everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Crystal LB. I am here to lay it transparent 100% and to tell you things that you are not comfortable to hear, you know. So before I even continue, do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, because if you're not doing that, what are you doing? As you can already see by the title, I'm going to tell you some of the things that you should do whenever you want to impress an African parent. If you want to be like you want them to be your future in-laws, these are some of the things that you need to do. Firstly, you need to know the type of the family. This is something that I get a lot. Whenever I meet other races, you'll find them, they will only think that all black or like African parents, they are the same. Yeah, they are kind of the same. They are street, they are like they want you to do things in a specific way, but you need to understand not all families are the same. Let me tell you the first one. This is like the most common one that I am exposed to, but there are other out there. First one is traditional family, or you can say they're like cultural. They do things in a cultural way. They follow Isintu. They do traditional things. They slaughter. They really take that's in traditional wedding very seriously, not white wedding. Okay, fine, you can do white wedding in this type of a family, but it's not that much important. You need to have inyongo, which is like it's a it's a cow's bile. Yeah, it's some, yeah. So you need to know the type of family that you are going to be exposed in. And the second one is like churchgoers. You need to know, and very much importantly, I'm not saying anything out there. Not everyone is the same, but most of the time, churchgoers, um, families in African families, they are very in particular. They are the ones who usually choose. They want like a church going girl. They want this. They will really scan you from top to bottom. Like, I'm not saying a traditional or easygoing or non-traditional family, they are not like that, but churchgoers were really in particular. So you need to be really be like on point with your dress code, how you are looking, how you are presented. You need to be on point. Then we have easygoing, which is, I would say it's like my family. We are really chill, even though we do cultural things, we do traditional things, we are there, but we are really easygoing. It's not like if you come to our family, we will ask you 155 questions. No, we are really like chilly and mellow. Then there are non-traditional ones. Non-traditional ones, they don't really follow lobola. They don't do traditional wedding. They don't really do those many things. They only like people, they can get married, and then fine. There are those also type of families under African families. So it's very much important to know that it will also assist you how to be. Like, your dress code will really be determined by the type of the family. That's why it's very important to ask before you even want to go meet the whole entire family. You must also, the second thing, you must ask about the type of people they are in a family, because if you don't really know your future in-laws, your future mother-in-law, father-in-law, which are very much important in the family. Okay, fine, sisters, that are also important, even uncles, but the mother and the father, very vital. They are very vital. So you need to get to know them behind the scene. You need to not really prepare, but you need to know what type of people they are, what they like, which will also help you with the type of gift that you can give them, which is something I will do. If you want me to do it, drop it down in comment and I would definitely do it to tell you what type of gift is you can get for different type of families that you will be introduced in. And another thing you need to understand, in all families there's that one particular person, even two, who are either protective or they just say embarrassing things, they just say things that they want to say in the sake of just saying it, those family members, I call them specially family members, but you really need to take whatever they are saying not into heart, but to really take it, because you can really learn a lot from them, because they know everybody in the family. Even the person that you want to get married to, they know how many girls they have been with, how many women, they know everything. So you really need to know what type of a person they are. And if it's like a really protective person, you need to give them assurance that that particular person that you are dating will be well taken care, and you won't do anything wrong, you won't cheat, you won't betray them, about all those type of things. And one thing about protective members, they only want another assurance that you are not going to take them away, you are not going to take that your significant other that you want away from them. You are not, make sure that they understand that it's not you coming to the family, you are going to take their boy, away from them, or their sister or their cousins away from them. So you need to make them understand that. And another thing, do not try hard. This is one thing that people do, like in general. I think it's something that we tend to do as human beings. Like whenever you are in a space that you are unfamiliar with, you tend to do most, like you tend to do as if like no. You, whenever you see someone is not comfortable, you can see someone is not comfortable, is not really afraid, but doesn't know that environment, but is getting to know it. Then someone who's just doing the most, who's saying like ridiculous, who's trying to be this perfect person, they will tell her, after you have gone, like even you are not you didn't even arrive at your home or wherever you are staying, they will be like, no, 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 this one is, there's something shady about him, so you don't want that. You need to also answer questions as much as possible, like don't be a shady person, because I know some people, they don't really have anything to hide, but they just seem as they are hiding something. I don't know, like there are other people who are like that. If you know that you are the type of a person, you need to try by all means to answer the questions as truthfully as possible, because end of the day they will know, and they say first impression lasts forever. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, they do last not forever, because when you show your true colors, we will find you. We will find you. If you pretended that you are a perfect person, we will see that you are not. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to be just yourself, answer the question as much as you can, as you can answer. And this is one of the things that is very important. I know people, they will say some sort of a thing like, if you don't like it, what we're going to do, in this concept. And what I'm saying, if you want to be part of the family, you need to make sure that you eat the food. I'm not saying finish the whole entire plate, because I know we are very generous persons, of the peopleization in all the whole entire world. Africans are very generous. They will make sure that you eat. You must eat. That is us. This is just us. We are created like that. But there are some people who are just stingy with food, money, and everything. We are not there with them. But what I'm trying to say is that finish, not finish it. I'm not saying like finish like the whole entire plate, but try to eat like small pieces. If you are like a person who don't eat much, it's understandable, but try to taste the whole entire food, because some families, they go out for their future bride, future makoti, they go out like out there, So if a family did that for you, you need to make sure that you also try their food. And sometimes for a traditional family, what they can do, they can prepare a traditional food, like cultural food. Oh, which is marvelous. I know some people who are not Africans, who have never tasted it, it will be like, what is this? But let me tell you guys, it's amazing. I wish you could try it. It's a very, very amazing. I know even the texture of some of the meats, some of the food can really throw you off, but just try to taste it. Don't be like so bougie. No, I don't eat this. Because we get really, really offended if you don't eat our food. I think like anyone in this world, if you don't eat their food, like what are you trying to say? You think you are better than me, or what? Even if that is not your impression that you want to give out, it will seem like that. I'm telling you, I know, and I'm also part of this game. So guys, I hope this video really did help you, and just remember to be yourself. Be yourself. Make sure that you are comfortable. I know it will be really, really, they can ask you questions that are really uncomfortable, but answer them, because there's nothing to lose. You won't lose anything, but you'll gain their trust. And it's really, really difficult to gain anyone's trust, especially if you are another race. It's really difficult, because they won't really trust you. They won't know what is your intention, but you need to make sure that you are just okay, relax, everything would go accordingly. And if you are a really good person, they can see through. And sometimes you need to understand this: not everybody will love you. Even sometimes your in-laws won't love you, they won't like you, they won't be fond of you. Even the sisters, whatever you can do, they won't like you. But you need to make sure what you are just there, because in our culture, family is very, very much important. If you don't know the word family, you are done. Like, you cannot be part of the particular name. Like, we even to they fight, they throw shades, but they know they have to stick together all the time. That's what makes us as African people love each other so much, is that we have one thing in common: it's family. We know the word family means a lot to us. So you need to make sure that even if they don't love you, they don't like you, you you just like, so okay, fine, I'm here to love this person who I love. And one day they will get along, they will come along, they will come along, but I don't know when. I'm not promising you anything, but I know one day they will come along, because they will see that you have really, really good intention about their son, about their daughter. And yeah, you know so do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see next, because I'm not doing this for me, but I'm doing it for you. Just passing my knowledge that I know about my culture, about who we are as African people, and other things that I have experienced in life. Guys, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I love you all. Bye.